Alright guys, here's a little story. This happened to me yesterday. I was up early and I decided I wanted to get a hot chocolate from the gas station that I usually go to in the mornings to get hot chocolate or cappuccino. And I get refills, so they're like $1.06. But for the past like month, I've been using $2 bills there because I got a bunch of $2 bills. Uh, so I go in there and like the same people are working usually at the same times when I go in. So they kind of know me as the $2 bill guy, I bet. Because they always say, $2? I'm like, yep. I hand them the $2 bill. They give me my 96 cents back, and I go about my business. Um, on yesterday, when I went in there to get my cappuccino, I gave the girl a $2 bill. And she goes, do you collect coins? And I basically told her, I'm like, well, yeah, I collect all the odd ones and whatnot. And she's like, well, somebody just came in and paid with all these half dollars. And I was like, oh, well, if you want, I'll buy them out of your drawer for you. How many do you have? And she's like, well, there's $5.50 worth. And so I was like, cool. So I bought them, and I was kind of looking through the top few, and they were from the 2000s, which kind of startled me because they didn't really mint out a whole lot of them in the 2000s, or after 2000, I should say. And there was a couple 2003s and a couple 2008, and it was just like, well, that's kind of strange. And then I kept looking through them, and then I came across a 2005, and I was like, wait a second. That's way different than the other ones. And I looked at it closely. Let's see if my camera will work with me here. It doesn't appear like it wants to. Anyways, this is a 2005 S Mint. And so what that is that's silver. That's a 90% silver half dollar from 2005. And so she didn't know it. She doesn't care. And I mean, you can see that it's silver. So she didn't know anything about coins. She didn't even care. So I bought them for $5.50, all of them. So I got face value for this 90% 2005 S. I really wish my camera would focus a little bit on it, but it doesn't want to. Well, there we go. And kind of the point of this video is to build relationships. I go in there and they probably hate my $2 bills. She always says that she doesn't mind them. She thinks they're funny and cool. And so building relationships with people never hurts you. I mean, if you become a regular customer at a coffee store and you pay with weird bills or you pay with $1 coins, it might irritate them, but you can, if you're nice about it, usually they don't care. And if you do it frequently, you can maybe have them start looking through their coins for anything unusual and setting them aside. You can do that also with your bank. If you go in and make friends with a teller, you can have them, keep anything that's odd to the side for you, and then you can buy it from them. You can also do it at your coin store. I think I already said this in one of my videos, but I went to the coin store and I bought what I thought was $1.50 in face value, and it turns out the guy gave me $2 in face value. So I went back the next day and told him what had happened and told him that I would just like to, buy another dollar's worth of face value in junk silver, and he gave me a pretty good price break on it. I should have bought more. But, he gave me a deal because I was honest. So, if your friends and relatives know that you kind of collect odd coins, every now and then, you might get a ton of freaking Canadian junk coins, or sometime you might strike a 2005 S Mint half dollar. So you just got to build your relationships, keep things in good standing, don't be a douche, and that's pretty much all I got. So thanks for watching, and I was pretty stoked. That's about a $9.50 profit I made off of that. And not to mention, these are some more rarer than the others. So, yeah, looks like there's a 2009, 2008, 2003, 2001, there's 2000, a 2005 regular, another 2003, a 2004, and I don't remember what they had on them, but they had some kind of painting over top of them, like they overlaid like a picture on top of Kennedy. This is one of those, but obviously it's been in circulation for a while because it's all chipped off. But anyways, not too bad for, buying coffee regularly. Of course, I spend more money in coffee than I got out of this, but I get the coffee anyways, or the hot chocolate, because I gave up coffee for Lent, along with beer and pop, so it's been kind of difficult. But yeah, build your relationships, keep them strong, and you can score some cheaper silver. Thanks for watching, guys.